patah-patah kan, patah-patah banget. Semangat. Pakai masker dulu biar kayak gimana tapi karepmu.
Hello, second grade. Good morning. Are you ready? Because today we will learn something new about ancient Egypt. Okay? So, do you still remember what we have learned last week? Yes, we learned about kids on that time, and then we have learned also about social life, the caste, right? Royal family, and then farmer family or slave family, and then we have learned about economic life. They cultivating something, yeah, okay, they plant something, and then they did trading, okay. And today we will learn about a person a person that was considered as the greatest king of ancient Egypt. Can you guess who? Okay, today we will discuss about King Tutankhamun. Can you see it? Picture? Okay, I will show it to you closer. Okay, this is King Tutankhamun, or we can say in short, King Tut. Okay, this is King Tut, but this is not the real person. Well, it is from King Tut's tomb. Okay, so this is King Tut. Okay, can you see it clearly? Well, I hope so. So, King Tut ruled or became a king when he was only 9 years old. Can you imagine? And he ruled for 10 years. So long, right? And then, since King Tut ruled when he was really young, at only 9 years old, wow, can you imagine? 9 years old and became a king. Wow. Wearing this kind of crown, well, on ancient Egypt, this is Pharaoh's crown. Okay, you made it at school, right? And we still hang it on over there. And it is only it is dried. Okay, so this is ancient Egypt crown, like this. Okay. Can you imagine? Uh, can you imagine 9 years old and already became a king? Can you imagine? For today's era, 9 years old is on fourth or fifth grade. So, can you imagine? King Tut was in fourth or fifth grade and he became a king. Wow. Okay, in his 19 years ruling era, he was considered as the greatest king on ancient Egypt. Do you know why? Can you guess? Why did he consider as the greatest king of ancient Egypt? No? Okay, let's discuss one by one. First, King Tut restored the peace of the people. Why? Why did I say so? Do you still remember last week we discussed that ancient Egyptians served many gods and goddesses? Do you still remember about it? Great. They have Osiris, they have Isis, they have who else? Oh, okay. I forgot two of them. And then they serve many gods and goddesses. But when King Tut's dad, when King Tut's father ruled, he only served one god only. So the people on ancient Egypt, feel no peaceful life because they used to serve they used to serve many gods and goddesses, but then King Tut's father served only one god. Okay, and then King Tut knew that the people feel, uh, there's no peaceful there was no peaceful on his people, on King Tut's people. So King Tut's um, bring back, okay, brought back um, brought back their culture to serve many gods and goddesses. That's why his people love him. Okay, King Tut's people love him so much, and the people became peaceful again. Okay, that is one answer. And then next, what else? Okay, next, King Tut restored peace with the gods and goddesses. Okay, before, on King Tut's father time, when King Tut's father ruled, uh, the people believed that the gods angry with them because they only serve one god. Okay, while they used to serve many gods and goddesses, and that's why King Tut restored peace with the gods and goddesses. King Tut served many gods and goddesses again, so the gods and goddesses became pleased with the King Tut and his people. Okay, that they serve again so many gods and goddesses. Okay, next, King Tut continued building holy sites. What is holy sites? Holy sites. Do you know what is it? Temple. Great. Yes, temple, statue, because they serve many gods and then they have statue, they have a certain temple to go to went to, and then they serve the gods on that temple. Yes, that's what King Tut did. And then next, do you know that when King Tut's father ruled, okay, King Tut's father ruled, the capital city of Egypt moved uh, moved to the other city. Okay, so when King Tut's ruled, okay, replacing his father, King Tut bring back the capital to the Thebes again. This is the city's name, Thebes. Okay, so King Tut brought back the capital city to the Thebes. Okay, next, King Tut is also considered as a peaceful king, as a kind king, because yes, he admitted that he was an archer, but he was not a fighter. So he didn't like to fight with the country around Egypt. Okay, and then He might be young, but still, he was the king, right? He was young, 9 years old. Can you imagine 9 years old and became a king, ruled the Egypt? Yes, he is the boy king. He was the boy king, but still, even though he was only a boy, but still he was the king. That's great, right? And then and the last one, King Tut was being loved by the country surrounding the area. Yes, because King Tut didn't like to fight. King Tut didn't like to attack the surrounding country. Do you get it now? Is it clear? Okay. Next, as we discussed just before, he became a king when he was 9 years old. Okay, we just discussed it, right? And ruled for 10 years before he died. Okay, so he became a king when he was 9 years old and ruled for 10 years before he died. Can you guess at what age did he die? Can you guess? Once again, he became a king when he was 9 years old and he ruled for 10 years before he died. So can you guess at what age did he die? Good job. 19 years old. 19 years old. He died at 19 years old. Okay. As the greatest king of ancient Egypt, he deserved a glorious burial. Yes, he was the greatest king. So he deserved a glorious burial. What does it mean? It means, look, it means his burial, his funeral was very great. Look, I will show you something. Can you guess what picture is this? This is a coffin. This is sarcophagus. Okay, as the greatest king, King Tut was mummified and put in 3 layers sarcophagus. So this is the outer side. Okay, this is the outer side. Can you see it clearly? Okay, so this is the outer side. This is the top side, and then this is the other side. Okay, but inside the sarcophagus, inside this coffin, it has 3 layers in it. Yes, because he is the greatest king. And wow, this is what makes it even more glorious. It is made from gold. Can you imagine? The sarcophagus made from real gold. Real gold, like gold for necklace, and then earrings, ring, and then even bracelet. The sarcophagus is made from gold. Can you imagine? Wow. Okay, I will put it here. This is sarcophagus, or the coffin made from real gold. Nice, right? And then he was buried in a pyramid called Valley of the Kings. What is Valley of the Kings? Do you know it? Do you know about it? Yes, Valley of the King is a place to bury only pharaohs and noble person. So let's say Valley of only person from royal family from the high caste can be buried on that valley. Okay. Um, and King Tut, wow, was buried together with the golden sarcophagus and this golden sarcophagus and with together with over 5,000 objects. Wow! So great, right? So King Tut, he was buried with over 5,000 objects in his tomb. Can you see it? Uh, this is what's inside King Tut's tomb. Can you see it? Can you see it? So this is the place to put the sarcophagus, the coffin. Okay, so inside the pyramid there is several rooms. Okay, a special chamber to put the coffin here. Okay, the sarcophagus. Can you see the paintings here? Okay, and then okay, can you see it clearly? Okay, this is to a special chamber only to put the sarcophagus. Okay, together with the paintings here. Okay, next on the other room, here are the objects, and the objects were still good until today, and most of them are made from gold. Can you see it? The objects usually jewelries, and then objects that King Tut's like. Okay, King Tut's love the most. Look at this. It was made from gold. Can you see the? Yes, this is the golden. And then here are some sandals also. And then I don't know what is it. It's not very clear. Can you see it? Yes, that's what inside the pyramid. I will put it here. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Let's go back to this picture. Let's go back to this picture. Okay. Can you guess what is inside the sarcophagus? Of course, the dead body which was being mummified. Okay, the mummified body. And also the book of death. What is book of death? Do you know about it? Okay, let me explain about book of death. Book of death is a book, okay, it's a book that consists of spells that can direct the soul to the afterlife. So ancient Egyptians believed that there was afterlife. Okay, there was life after death. So King Tut inside this coffin is buried together with the book of death to direct them to the afterlife. So the soul will not go to anywhere but to the afterlife. Let's say to the heaven. Okay, let's say to the heaven. So the book of death will direct the soul to the afterlife. So why do you think King Tut was buried together with all the jewelries and other other objects? Why do you think he buried with jewelry and other objects? Can you relate it with the afterlife? That's correct. Because ancient Egyptians believed there was afterlife, so when King Tut was buried inside his tomb together with the jewelries and objects, they hoped that King Tut would be as glorious as on the previous life. That's why they put all the things inside his tomb, together with the jewelries, book of death, because they believe that they hope that on the afterlife, he would be as glorious as on the previous life. Okay, so that is about King Tut or King Tutankhamun. And now I want to ask you several questions. King Tut became a king, or let's say King Tut became a leader of Egypt when he was only 9 years old. So young, right? Do you think you can be a leader at your age? Do you think so? Okay. Um, in what field do you think you can be a leader? Can you think about it? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I think you can be a leader too, a good leader. Okay. It's not only about young age. It's not about age. It's about how you believe in yourself, how you believe, um, how you do you believe in yourself that you can be a leader, right? Okay, that's enough for our King Tut. Okay, enough for King Tut for today. And don't forget, you have to open your exercise sheet, okay, and answer some question on that paper. Okay, you can answer it on other paper. Okay, on other paper, maybe you need more space to work on it. So don't forget to answer it, and also don't forget to to do your LA exercise, language art worksheet. Okay. Now let's take 1 minute to take rest, drink, and then you can go to the restroom first, and then you have to go back here again after 1 minute, and Miss Maya will be with you. See ya.
second grade. Meet me again with Miss Maya. It means that now we will be learning math. Prepare your math book. For those who already pick up the math book, maybe your paper, pencil, and eraser. How are you today, guys? Good? Nice. So, don't forget to always wash your hand, wear your mask, and keep distancing, okay? Before that, Miss Maya will review about multiple digit column addition. We already talked it last week. Do you still remember? Let me give you example. Pay attention on Miss Maya. Eyes on the chalkboard. Let me give you question. 432 plus 387 plus 120. Let's count it together. 2 plus 7. Can you please answer, children? 9. Good job. Write it here. Oh yeah, don't forget to always plus from the back or the ones place. Don't start here, here. Always start from the back or the right. Get it now? Good job. After that, move to the tens place. 3 plus 8. Can you please answer, Gassi? 11. Good job. 11 plus 2. 13. Good job. Can I write like this? Tetot. So, you just left the 3 here and bring the 1 to the next neighbor or to the next door, to the hundreds place. Get it now? Show me your thumb. Good job. After that, plus 1 plus 4, 5. Good. And then plus 3, 8. Good job. And plus 1, 9. Very good. So, 432 plus 387 plus 120 is 939. Got it now? But don't forget to round it or estimate it. Start from the top. 432. Round up or round down? Ruby, can you please answer it? Round down. Good job. Why? Because take a look for the tens. The number is 3. If the number is 2, 3, 4, it means that round down. But if the number on the tens place is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it means that round up. Good job. Always remember this key if you want to round or estimate something. After that, if it's round down, it's become 400. Why? I already give you clue or key. If it's round down, you can just change this number to be 0 and 0. Like this. So, the answer is 400. Next, 387. Take a look for the tens place. 8. It means that round up. Very good. If it's round up, you have to go to the next 100. What is the next 100 from 3? The next 100 after 3. 400. Good job, second grade. 400. After that, 120. Take a look for the tens place. 2. It's mean that round down. Very good. Just change the number with the 0 and 0. So the answer is 100 plus 6. 0 plus 0 plus 0. I cannot hear your voice. 0. Good job. 0, 0, 0 again. 0 again. 4 plus 4 plus 1. I cannot hear your voice, Titus. 9. Good job. 900. It's actually the same. If you want to round 939, you round it into 900. But not always question have the same answer like this. Got it now? Show me your thumb. Very good. Let me give you another question, a little bit harder. Ready? My question is 700. Oh yeah, guys. You can write it on your own paper or on your own book. Okay? 791 plus 552 plus 403 plus 12. Interesting. Only 12? The other number is 100, but this only 12. Let's figure it out. First, don't forget, always start from the back or from the right, from the ones place. Always remember. 1 plus 2, 3. Good job. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8. Very good. Now, I want you to plus it together with Miss Maya. 9 plus 5. How many, Alan? 14. Good job. 14 plus 0. Still 14. 14 plus 1. How many? Yunner? 15. Good job. Don't write like this. Don't write like this. Just write 5 and then bring the 1 to the next door to the hundreds place. Here. Got it now? Now, plus it. 1 plus 7 is 8. Very good. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 4, 17. Good job, Ruby. So, the answer is 1758. Can you see something wrong on my answer? Raise up your hand, Jordan, Titus, Melin, Alan, Jasmine, Kashi, Jenner, James, Maxie. Raise up your hand. Yep, correct. I forgot to put the dot. You have to put the dot after 3 numbers from the back. 1, 2, 3, then put the dot here. Got it now? Okay, let's round it. 791 round up because this one is 9. Can 800. Very good. Next, 552. Round up also. Become 600. Good job. And then 403. Look at the tens place, it's 0. 0 is round down. So you just change the number with the 0 and 0. It's become 400. And then this one, this tricky one. Only 12. that round down. Round down to 10 or 20 or 30. Round to the 0. Why it's 0, miss? Because we are talking about round to the nearest 100. If the answer is not 100, 200, 300, 400 or 0. Get it now? We are not talking about 10, so the answer only 0 or 100. Because it's round down, it means that round down to be 0. Get it now? Don't forget about that. And then we can plus it together. 0, 0, 0, 0. 0. Good job. 0 plus 0 again, plus 0 again. 0. Job. Next. 8 plus 6. 14. Good job. 14 plus 4. 18. Good job. 18 plus only 18. Don't forget the dot. Good job, second grade. Here. So actually, this one is the same like this. If 1758, if I want to round it, the answer is 1800. Get it now? Show me your thumb. Okay, second graders, wait for a minute. Now, can you please open your math book, page 18B, like this. 18B, here. Do you already answered the 18A? For those who come at school last week, maybe already fill at the 18A. Okay, now Miss Maya will ask you to open your own math book and then we will try to answer the number 1 together. Okay? Answer the number 1 together. Let me write the question first. Prepare your book, your pencil, and also eraser. Are you ready, guys? I will give you 30 seconds to prepare. Okay, are you ready? Good. Let's start. First, we have to plus this number. The number 1, like this, plus it first. 4 plus 5 is 9. Good job. 9 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 5, 18. Just write 8 here and bring the 1 here. And then plus 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 8, 15. Plus 2 is 17. Plus 2 is 23. Just write the 3 here and bring the 2 to the next door or to the hundreds place. Then plus this. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 6 is 10. Plus 9 is 19. Good job. Don't forget the dot. So the answer is 1938. we will round it. 264, round up or round down? Round up. Good job. It's become 300. Next, 85. Do you still remember? If the 10 is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it means that round up. It means round up become 100. Good job. After that, this number 624, round down. Good job. Become 600, and then 945, round down. Good job. 900. Plus it also. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 6, 10 plus 9 is 19. Don't forget the dot. Is it the same answer? Yay! Good job, guys. So for the number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, you can do it by yourself. But before that, Miss Maya also will tell you how to solve the word problem or the number 7. So pay attention well. Number 7. Can you see it? Listen it carefully, okay? In 1 year, Burton bought 208 gallons of gasoline for his little car, 316 gallons for his big car, and 365 gallons for his pickup truck. How many gallons of gasoline did Burton buy? So, what should you do? Good job. You have to plus it. Eyes on me. In 1 year, Burton bought 208 gallons of gasoline for his little car, and then 316 for his big car, and then 365 gallons for his pickup truck. So you have to plus it all. Do you still remember the way how you solve it? Good job. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 plus 5, 19. Good job. Just left the 9 here and bring the 1 here. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 6, 8. Good job. And then 2 plus 3, 5 plus 3 again, 8. So the total gallons that Burton bought for in 1 year is 889 gallons. Get it now? So for the word problem, you have to read it carefully. You have to focus, and let's solve. What should you do? Like, for example, you may plus it or subtract it or just found the estimation. Get it now, guys? So enough for the math today. Don't forget to do your math book 18B and 18C. Good job. And see you on the other video. Stop. Dia putusan.